Okay, so this is pretty unique. For those at home who may not know how this all goes down, usually athletes win a medal, they go to bed, they party maybe, they come back the next day and sit with us. But because we're reaching the very end of the games, we're running out of time. And so I was literally watching Marco Arop win a silver medal in the men's 800-meter final like an hour ago. And now here he is sitting right beside me. This is surreal stuff. First off, congratulations.
Thank you.
On an incredible race. Well done.
I appreciate that.
Does this feel real to you? It's like it's weird for me to be looking at you right now. What's it like for you?
I'm still trying to take everything in. I know I'm probably not going to go to sleep all night. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here, and it's I'm just happy to everything
a dream
went
come
well.
true.
Absolutely. You try to perform your best on the biggest day, and this is definitely it.
And so how do you feel about how you performed just an
Honestly,
hour or so ago?
I don't think I could have ran a better race. I mean, I'll look over it and probably find some things that I could have corrected, but that was a huge personal best, North American record. I was honestly just ecstatic that, first of all, I didn't mess up the tactics and almost got it right.
Speaking of the tactics, I will never pretend to be an expert when it comes to
worries.
racing, but I'm watching you, and I know there were high hopes for you. And initially, I see you at the back of the pack, and then I see you turn on the jets. I'm assuming that's part of the tactics, right?
Yeah.
And how do you know when to start, taking it into the next gear?
It's weird, you just want to run a clean race. I think being in the back was a little tricky today, but I thought I saw an opening the last 200 meters and went for it, and with 30 meters to go, I thought I had it won, and just didn't time the lean right, which you don't usually see in an 800. That's usually for the 100 and 200, but it's always fun when it gets close, I think.
And why was being in the back a little trickier today?
I think just getting around people, you run a little extra distance. The grand scheme of things, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're looking at hundredths of a second, every extra meter counts. So yeah, I'll look back and probably find things that I can pick out, but overall I still couldn't that was the best race I'd ever ran in my life, so I can't be too upset with that.
And speaking of which, it did come down to 1/100th of a second, right between you and the gold medalist.
I didn't know it was that close.
Yes, that's what they are saying. Is that hard to swallow?
Honestly, no. It's a little bittersweet, but I got to give credit to Emmanuel Wanyoni. He's an amazing athlete. He had a lot of pressure coming in, and he performed to the best of his abilities as well. So I think you always want to do the best, and we all dream to get that gold medal, but today the silver feels like gold just because of the way everything played out.
You were in Tokyo, and obviously I'm sure you had higher expectations and higher hopes. Do you remember any conversations you had with yourself or with your coaches for leaving Tokyo about what you were hoping to do in Paris 3 years from then? And can you put yourself back in those shoes and tell that young man, look how it all turned out?
Yeah, with hardships, you never really forget it. Tokyo's been on my mind for 3 years now, and I don't think it'll ever leave. I just remember how disappointed I was after that, or after those games, and I'm glad I was able to kind of redeem myself now, at least make the final and come out with a medal. And I just hope that I'm doing the country proud, and I don't think it's over for me. So we still got another cycle. Hopefully we can get an upgrade next time.
So you're thinking about LA?
Oh yeah, I'll be back.
You'll be back?
Absolutely.
I love that. I love the confidence. And by the way, you were one of the last races, right? One of the last events in athletics at that great stadium. One of the last events at these games. Right. What is it like seeing everyone have their moments, celebrate? I mean, just last night, another magical night at the stadium, and you're still waiting, and I don't know if the stress is building, the anxiety is building. What's that like?
It's pretty cool. I like being at the end because there's some things like you get to sit back and enjoy, different competitions before you compete. The only thing that sucks is I can't actually go out and watch them because it's just, a lot before a race. Sitting around watching, I think I can enjoy it more because I haven't raced yet. If I compete early and, regardless of how the competition goes, I'll probably be, I don't know. I like being at the end. You kind of observe and watch, see other people have success and failures, and you can kind of learn from it. But yeah, it's strange. Now everything's over, and I'm just yeah, I don't know. I like being at the end. That's all I can
I can
say.
see you're still formulating your thoughts and emotions, right?
I'm running on 2 brain cells right now.
I do not blame you. You'll be at the closing ceremony?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will be.
You'll get to revel in it all over there as
Absolutely,
well.
absolutely.
Well, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you
That
so
was
much.
incredible
I
to watch.
appreciate
It was really thrilling, and you made us all so very
Thank
proud.
you. I really appreciate that. That means everything.
Paris Tonight is brought to you by Smart Water.